For decades, the communities around here, particularly BME communities around Normanton, have not progressed on in terms of employment, education and training. So around this area we have high unemployment, low education attainment and lots of deprivation. And I felt it was important that we set up an organisation that could be done professionally and to address those needs. So I started Jet Off with help from some friends. And over the last 10 to 13 years, we've actually helped thousands of people to raise their aspiration, particularly in terms of employment, education and training. And all we're trying to do is get people to move on, where for decades things haven't really changed. As I say, for decades things did not really change for the communities around here, particularly that Normanton is a multicultural area, and the BME communities around here, I've lived here for over 50 years, but every statistic that we look at shows that the area suffers from high unemployment, low education attainment and lots of deprivation. And I felt we need to do something to address those needs, and no other organisation has existed in the past that had any level of sustainability and professionalism. So I started Jet Off to do that, to make sure that we could run it professionally and we could address the needs of the community. We found engaging our BME communities isn't always that easy, because the biggest issue they have is apathy. They suffer from apathy because for decades any initiative that any valued institutions have run have failed. So we felt it was very important that we make Jet long-term and sustainable ourselves. So therefore the issues that we're trying to address will take many years to address those. Over the last decade or so, what we're extremely proud of is that we've actually engaged thousands of people and we've helped them improve their economic prosperity by gaining employment. We've actually helped young people gain academic qualifications to a higher level than they would have done. But one of the other things that we've really been successful with is taking on volunteers ourselves, so people who are from the local community who are unemployed and cannot secure a job. So in the 13 odd years that we've been running, we've had over 150 of those individuals who've done voluntary work with Jet, either for a matter of months or weeks, but over 90% of them have actually gained employment. Some of them have done phenomenally well and become professional accountants. The issues that our communities face will not go away for many years yet, and what we need to encourage everybody to do is they need to pay back, they need to take some responsibility for where our communities are heading, because if we rely on the institutions of this country, they themselves will not address our needs. Our needs need to be treated by the people who live in the communities, so the work that we carry out, it involves our families, our friends and our neighbours, and we need to take some responsibility. Hence Jet's strapline, our community, our responsibility.